Not for lives. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm semi-filthy. I really am semi-filthy. I was outside moving firewood. My daughter and I were doing that. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Hit the like button. I said it at the beginning. Aren't you proud of me? So I found out why you want to hit the like button. It's not just because I want you to show me that you love me. It has nothing to do with that, actually. When you hit the like button, come on. What are you stuck on? A cord. Okay. When you hit the like button, it tells YouTube that what people are watching, they believe it is worth it and it's good. So they should promote it to more people. I don't understand the way that YouTube works at all. Hi, Blaze. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, you can go Marco Polo if you want. You can try. Okay, would you stop? She's knocking into my blinds. It's very rude. Hi, Tina. You made it. Hi, Uncle Big Guy. Hi, Blaze. Stop with the blinding light. Oh my cow. Stop. Calm down my blinds. It's okay. It's okay. So I have no idea what to talk about today. Although I do have a question. I have a question for you guys. Tomorrow, I record with the Fab Four. What do you guys want to hear about? So that I can present it to everyone else. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Dave is like stupid smart. That's not an oxymoron. It's definition of how smart he is. Stupid smart. It was so awesome. And honestly, we could have kept going like an hour and 15 minutes. And I didn't. Right? The dogs are ridiculous because the cats are outside and the dogs are like, I want to see the cats. Anyway. Hi, Mary. Sorry, I'm kind of a hot mess because farm chores. That's why. I would love to know what you guys want to hear from us. Okay. She's messaging me a bajillion things. So,
Emily?
Yes.
Do you want to make a Marco Polo her? See what she has to say?
Yeah, maybe she can just send it to you. Yeah. I love you. Go. Be free. Be free. Ugh, the glare is like so bad. I even have the blinds. Yeah. Is that one better? No, it must be over there. Oh, well. Sorry, the glare is just going to be terrible. Anyways, I want to know if you guys have any requests or suggestions for that. Okay, Blaze says, you could ask the Fab Four about winter prepping. Like, what are they doing, if anything? We actually talked about that. We have a Marco Polo between the four of us so that we can... Oh gosh. Oh, I have like so much junk in my hair. It's pretty funny. Here, you know what? Speaking of which, I need to... What? Nope. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Let me go yell at people. Be like, yo, get it. Oh, wait. You guys, this is hilarious. Okay. So Marco Polo, when you have the upgraded version, you can have filters. And one of them is like when it's really slow, robot. Yes, tiny human.
Peanut butter.
Go bring it all to me and I will happily get it for you or wait for your sister.
Can I have a yogurt instead?
Can I have a yogurt instead? Yes, absolutely. Hi, Neely. I'm about to tell everybody because I have Lindsay's permission to do this. I almost entitled this Lindsay is Drunk. So Lindsay is talking on Marco Polo. You ready for this? Y'all, it's so funny. So this is like the third time that it's done it. The first time it did it, she was singing. Or no, it was the second time. It was the second time she did it. She was singing. Oh, I died. I was like crying. I was laughing so hard. And then Neely was driving. And so then she got there and she's like, my face is red because I was laughing so hard. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. So we're talking about that. We were talking about what are we going to talk about? Oh, thank you. Hello, Mr. Tito. You are so sweet. So we were talking, we were like, what do we want to waiting? What do we want to talk about? And so we were throwing around a couple of ideas. And I said, I am going to go live. So I could, like ask the people on the YouTubes. So I was told to ask people on the YouTubes. Okay. Let me see. Let me catch up. Any new small appliances that are on the Christmas list? Oh my gosh. I don't even have a Christmas list this year. Like stuff is interesting this year. That's what it is. Tina, yours did that earlier and you're on the free version. So that's what one of the filters sounds like. And there's other filters that you can do. Like the filters that I have, my phone's kind of dying right now. But there's Tune, America, Sketch, Movie Star. I need to start talking to you guys in Movie Star. We need to start doing that. That's what we need to do, Neely. Yeah. Anyways, it was hilarious. Oh, Sammy, you're so sweet. The question is, how cool you've been able to hire your daughter. Awesome. What kind of assisting is she involved in, if not being too nosy? No, not at all. She is right now watching videos on YouTube to learn how to edit YouTube videos. I have and use Final Cut Pro X as my editing on my MacBook. I did research for like 6 months. No, it wasn't quite that long. It was like 4 months before I actually started making videos on what's the best, computer to do, and then whether it's a PC or a Mac, which one is best for everything. Of course, it's all people's own suggestions and their own tastes. But I decided to get the MacBook to go with the iPhone because that's my camera. It's the iPhone. Are you inspecting everything? Oh my gosh. I need to cut your guys' nails. They're crazy. So she is learning how to edit. And I also told her I want her to watch a video every day. One video for editing in Final Cut Pro and one video for using Canva. Because I have the Pro Canva account and honestly, I do not use it the way that I should. My new intro, the last little page that's all pink and has my logo, and then it says like, subscribe, and share, or like, subscribe, and something else. I don't even know what it says. Oh, turn on the bell icon, something. That I made in Canva. It took me about 45 minutes to watch videos and do it all at the same time to get what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Dude, are you eating something you shouldn't be? Always. So I want her to start learning that. I want her to take over my editing and to start doing the overlays and things like that in Canva. Go lay down. Thank you. And then have her take over a lot of that. Like the editing, the interviews really isn't bad. It's just that you have to rewatch the whole thing to make sure, that there wasn't something else in there. So I have her training right now and watching that because she can only sit here and watch me do stuff for so long. The videos online were how I learned. And obviously I learned. Maybe not the best. And she's super creative and artistic. So I think she's really going to like Canva. She watched a video on how to edit on Canva and she was like, I don't think I like it. She's like, I think I'm going to like that one. I was like, yeah, I think you're going to like that one. So I have my computer in her room so that whenever she is going to be editing, she's going to just come over, get on my computer and still be in her room and not have to go anywhere else, so that it just is less travel. And then I might be able to sign her in on Canva on her computer and then have it like emailed to me. I don't know. I haven't figured it all out. We're still playing with stuff. So she hasn't officially started yet. And yeah, I know. The mom voice came out. Would you just lay down? And he did. Laid right down. And I got another one at my feet. Do I? Yep, I do. So, yeah, that's what that is. And it's going to be very cool. It hasn't started yet. We're going to get there. Lisa said, still struggling with my L. Reuteri yogurt 4 times and it always separates. I thought I read that if it separated, it's okay. That you were just supposed to mix it back in. Am I mistaken on that? I thought it was okay. And are you doing the coconut yogurt or the traditional dairy yogurt as well? Oh my gosh. But yeah, we were all laughing. I was going to message Lindsay and be like, dude, why are you not on? You guys heard that? Lindsay just said, yeah. Oh my gosh, Neely, you should yell at her. That's what you should do. Neely's less kids and less stuff right now. Buffering, of course. Oh, you know what? Let me go kick people off. Doing the traditional half and half yogurt. It's probably mine. Hang on. Everyone offline. I bet you Bella got online. Hang on. Let me bring out the mom voice again. Can you turn off the TV, please? Okay. Yeah. Yes, she got online on the TV, so that's what happened. We don't have cable or anything. We only have TV over internet. Hopefully it's better. Let me see. I like the idea of small appliances. We could give ideas for Christmas gifts. Yes. Oh, heck yes. Editing would be huge for you, I'm sure. Yeah, I like small appliances. Great gift if I get to pick them out. Yeah, we've been asking. We're like, can you just gift cards? But some families like, no, I really want it. Still buffering? Of course it is. Go. No, you're not going to play crazy in here. Let me see. Did you turn it off, baby? Hang on, mom voice. Hang on. I'm trying. There we go. I had to send the tiny on a mission to find the bigger sister who's probably on the internet. We'll see. Wendy says you can freeze ice cubes of the leftover liquid from the yogurt. It will function as a starter in the future. Just the liquid? You don't have to have any of the more solid stuff? I'm sorry if I'm buffering. Y'all lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Okay. Go on out. If you're not going to lay down, then go out. So puppy eyes, though. The puppy eyes. Oh, my cow. Then go lay down. Pick one. Lay down or go out. But stop pacing. You're making me nervous. Nope. Not a clue. I'm like, the reason they make me nervous is because when they are pacing around, then they decide to start playing. I keep getting stabbed. with the claws. I need to cut their claws. Nope, I don't have any more snow. It melted quickly. Oh, apparently she lost Fernia. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that works as well. Either just the whey or the yogurt. Huh, interesting. Lisa said, actually, I saw where you can collect the whey and then simmer it down to a caramel like maple resin. Maple syrup. Nice. Hi, Julia. Again with the dogs. Oh, my cow. Shrukin, dude, go lay down. I'm out of water. Almost out of water. Yep, and if you use the liquid, you will get more probiotics in the next batch. Huh, I did not know that. I was making my yogurt, and I made it with coconut milk, and I didn't think it through. I didn't want to use the cans of coconut milk. I wanted to use carton coconut milk, so I went and got some unsweetened vanilla. It wasn't just coconut milk. There was like 18 ingredients in it. It did not turn into yogurt. Whatever that was, it was not yogurt. It was terrible. So, not it. Not it. It's like a fuzzy jellyfish. Honestly, it really is. Okay, everybody out. That's it. Go. Out. Come on, out. No, you're not going to keep coming in here and going crazy. I win. Nope. So my yogurt was also not Neely's beautiful yogurt. Wow, it was not good. It was terrible, honestly. I need to go dump it in the creek because I'm not putting it into my septic system. And I honestly don't know that I trust it enough to give it to my chickens. So I'm going to go dump it in the creek later because it's nasty. It's seriously nasty. Whey is also good for inflammation. Julia asks, how are you? I'm good. I did yoga this morning with my girls, and then we just moved. It's like a half a cord of wood. It wasn't a full cord. I took a little bit of a picture. Let me see. Was it a picture? No, it was in a polo. That's what it was. It was in a polo, which I can't access right now. Otherwise, it's going to take off the internet. So it was like a half a. Dude, I'm on. Took you long enough, Lindsay. I was telling everyone how you sounded so drunk. I actually showed them. It was so funny. Singing. Let me see. I didn't show them the whole thing. They didn't get the context, but in the one she was singing in, she was singing a song from Mulan, but changed the words to what we were talking about, and it was Drunk Robot. It was hilarious. It was epic. Let me see. How's the rehoming going of one of the doggies? Any prospects yet? So the problem is she's not fixed. And that's, one of the reasons we need to rehome her. She needs a job. We should have had her temperament tested, and we didn't. If we had her temperament tested, then we probably would have been able to be like, I don't know if she's really for us. Y'all, this is hilarious. Hang on a second.
Hello.
You know you have terrible timing, right?
Oh, do I?
I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Yeah. So my son is FaceTiming me because it's like when you go to the bathroom, everyone wants to knock on the door. Hi, Yuka. Hi, buddy. Just sit there cramming food in his face. Do it, buddy.
So I figured we'd say hi and let you see him.
I know. You can see his little wrist. His little sleeves are too short.
Yep.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing in like 30 minutes?
I will be at work. You can FaceTime Addison though.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. Oh, guys. So funny. Every time you go to the bathroom, kids need something and they knock on the door. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I lost it. It was something about Lindsay. I'm sure it was something about Lindsay. So it was something about Lindsay. Wait. Can I get it back? Can I get back what I was talking about? Oh, rehoming the doggy. If we'd had her temperament tested, we would realize that she is way too high strung for our farm because we have so many birds on our farm. I don't need a herding dog. So she's constantly getting triggered to like go chase the birds. She's wicked smart, like super, super smart, but she's not being challenged. And that's one of the reasons that she's acting out. So I had a German Shepherd rescue reach out to me and they asked and they were like, well, if we just fix her and give you dog food, would you be able to keep her? Yes and no, all at the same time. And so I explained all of that to them and they were like, okay. And I said, I mean, I could just go post her on Facebook, but I don't want to because she's not fixed. And everyone's going to be like, oh, look at that. Unfixed German Shepherd, let's breed her. And that's not what I want at all. So they have offered to fix her, to pay to get her fixed. And then they will temperament test her to see how she is with other dogs and other people. And then they will look at rehoming her in a foster home so that they can find the right home for her. Because which they didn't even offer temperament testing for our dogs. Shrukin is a couch potato. That's kind of what I need. For my farm and what our family needs, I do not need an actual farm dog. So he can lay on the couch, just snuggle with Bella, totally chill. He's got the big bark and he's like, I will come at you if you are not welcome here. Like he has demonstrated that when people show up, he will hackles up and he will let you know you are not welcome to come in here. But then the rest of the time, he's just like, sup, totally chill. Libelle, on the other hand, is wanting to go all the time. She always wants to do something. She runs outside. She tries to herd my chickens. When they don't listen, then she will nip at them like she should with cattle or sheep. She can't do that. You can't do it with a chicken. So bad things end up happening. So that's where we're at with that. And they never offered the temperament testing. I just know that this is not the best place for her. She needs a job. She would be an amazing canine unit dog. Contacted them and they all said, nope, she's too old. We won't take her. So the next best thing would be for her to find a farm where she is needed, where she can actually do a job. So that's how that's going right now. So we're going to keep the couch potato and rehome her because she's just constantly getting into stuff because she's not challenged. I'm too busy to be able to do that properly. She doesn't listen to the kids. So it's like, nah, unfortunately. Neely does have skills. I 100% agree. I just use package starter since I don't have yogurt very often. Yep. That's my Shrukin. He is completely laid back. He loves to snuggle on the floor with Bella. And if she does not come snuggle with him on the floor, then he will go snuggle with her on the couch. He listens very well, but not Libelle. She is super, super high maintenance. Like she wants something to do. If you give her something to do, if you give her a task, if you're training with her, she is right on point and she is totally focused on you. I just can't do that. So I'm hoping that they will be able to find the perfect situation for her. And they said even after they fix her, that then I could list her. Then they were like, yeah, then you could list her on Facebook or whoever else, just local. local people that we can vet, we can check them out, and we can go to their place and see if we think that they would be a good place to go, to have her go, because she is definitely a working dog, but we don't want anyone to look at her and go, oh, we're going to breed her. No, you're not going to do that. So that, because she had a really, really rough time the first time around. I do not think that she should be able to do it again. We didn't want her to do it again. We just did it because we've heard so many times vets have said that their hormones are better off if they can have like one litter before you fix them. Because I don't want to mess with their hormones and interfere too much. But she had a really rough go. So it's like she's had her one, time to be done. Let me see. Wendy said, usually the batches get better of the yogurt, assuming, of course, it's not fuzzy. I swear to you, mine is fuzzy. It looks like yeast when you're blooming yeast. That's what it looks like. And it's this gelatinous mass. It's gross. It's just gross. Oh, Lindsay, of course, yours turned out just fine. Yeah. Wendy, sounds like the perfect, I know, she probably would be. Like she needs something to focus on. That's what she needs. But not 5 of them. It's so funny. Let me see. Yeah, my coconut yogurt, it was not good. Okay, so we have, Julia said, me and my mother are currently wearing a CGM and eat some meals at the same time. An apple did not do one thing to her. My blood glucose went up to 122 from one fist-sized red apple. That's normal. I mean, anything under 140 is a normal response. That's interesting that it didn't do anything to her. I wonder if is she low carb or not? Because I would be totally fine with 122. Anything under 140, I think, is a normal response. I'm happy with it. I'm like, good, my body's responding the way that it should. I took the rest of my half and half and put it in my kefir grains, and it was beautiful. Oh, I bet. I thought about kefir, but I can't do the liquid dairy at all in any form right now. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. The lighting is so bad. Like it is really bad. Oh, that light's not on either. That's part of it. Oh, also, for anyone who is interested, today, the third Thursday of the month, I do a free Mighty Network meeting. So today at 6 p.m. Central, anyone who is a part of my Mighty Network, just the free area, you get to come in and be a part of the free group. So you can kind of see how we do things in the VIPs. I do that once a month so that everyone can come in and experience what it's like. So if you are interested, there should be a link down below for the free Mighty Network. VIPs is down there as well. The VIPs meet 3 times a week, and then the free one meets once a month on Zoom. Excuse me. I've been drinking a ton of water since I came inside. That's making me burp. So for anyone that's interested, that is happening in 2.5 hours. I think I need to figure out what I'm going to have for food today. I don't know what I'm going to have for food today. Honestly, probably raw ground beef. Because that's what sounds good and is easy. So yeah, I've only done one trial run of the yogurt and it did not go well. It didn't go well. So I'm going to try it again with just the canned coconut milk that has nothing else in it. Here's hoping. I am hoping. Lisa said with the half and half, my kefir was thick yogurt, not runny, really good. I used to make kefir back in California when I could handle dairy, liquid dairy. Blaze said try the 20 hours and try that as starter maybe and see if it tastes like yogurt. Honestly, the longer time is just to get the counts on the probiotics up. Interesting. So maybe I'll try mine again, and if it doesn't work, we'll have to see. I don't know. Can you post the coconut recipe? Blaze, you got it, or do you want me to go grab it? Dr. Davis says never use carton coconut milk. Oh, see? When I was reading the website, it said as long as it was just that, but I missed that part and I didn't check. You know how many times we aren't label detectives and we get bamboozled? Only use full fat canned coconut milk without the additives except the guar gum. Yep. Nope. I did the carton stuff. It did not work. I'll have to do it. It won't let you post links. Okay. I'll go grab it real quick. At least I'll try to grab it and we will see if it lets me grab it. Blaze sent it to me. Let me go snatch that. If I can find it. Maybe copy. Boof, 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 boof. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. So that should be the link to the coconut yogurt recipe, the El Ruderai. Awesome. So there's that. I got to try again. And now I know. Yeah, I don't think anywhere in that recipe, I don't think it said not to use cartoned coconut milk. How rude. I just wasted stuff. Let me see. I'm looking at it right now. Coconut milk. It says 1 quart coconut milk or 3 13.5 ounce cans of milk without additives except for the guar gum. And when you click on the coconut milk, yeah, it just takes you to the canned stuff. So, but I don't remember reading, don't use carton stuff. So, well, I did it so that you guys don't have to. You don't have to make the same mistake that I did. Yeah. Dr. Davis has a blog post recipe too. Yeah, I have no idea. You can text it to me and then I can pull it off and put it on here if it'll let you text it to me. Neely doesn't have an iPhone, and so our phones do not like to talk to each other at all. Not even a little bit, which is why we polo each other instead. Because my phone and my signal is so bad that the only way I am able to message non-iPhones is when I have really good signal. You sent me the Dr. Davis coconut recipe. Okay, let me go check. Back. Oh, is that the one you sent me? Yeah, that must be it. It's the Cultures for Life link that I put in there. So yeah, I just don't remember anything about don't use the box stuff. So now I have 2, well, like 1.5 cartons of coconut milk. I'll find something else to use them with. Right, that's how I ended up washing a turkey last Thanksgiving. It was covered in sugar. When you don't listen or you don't read the ingredients. Yep, that's it. Okay, so anyone else have any requests for what the Fab Four should talk about tomorrow? There was some up at the top. I gotta go look. I think I missed him. Morning from Australia. Hi, Beck. Winter prepping, says Blaze. What are you doing, if anything? I think that was it. Was that the only suggestion? Yeah, so that might be the only thing that we end up talking about is gift ideas, winter prepping, or the potential for recipes that could be coming up also. Ideas for getting vitamin D up in winter. I take vitamin D because it's a lot. I sent you 2 coconut recipes, Culture Life and Dr. Davis, as well as the version with cow dairy. Did you? Let me see. Oh, come on, friend. Let me see. That's the Cultures for Life one. That must be. Okay, yeah, I don't think I read this one. Let me see. I don't know if that'll. I'll have to do that in a little bit. I'll have to go post it. Both regular batches I made taste sour. How is everyone doing with the higher fat? Asks Lori. My body stopped letting me eat the higher fat because I'm superfluous. Well, I figured it was a human because you actually made it in the door. I had to kick the dogs out because they kept coming in here and walking around and being crazy.
Out.
Out.
Out. Thank you, puppy. Sorry for interrupting.
How dare you?
Yeah,
Did you go shower?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your shower?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I felt gross. I needed a shower.
I know I could smell you from here.
It's
terrible.
Thanks.
Always.
You're lucky I love you.
Nothing is working for you, Barb. I'm on the search again too, because I couldn't do the high protein, couldn't do the high fat. My body started not letting me swallow, so now I am searching and tweaking and trying to figure out. I'm honestly right now, I'm kind of doing a
Do you want the fire on?
diet break. Oh, you could if you want to. I'm kind of doing a diet break like Kim Howerton talks about. Just relax. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. My pain is totally under control. No problems with the pain. So that's where I am. I'm not worrying too much. Just if something sounds good, then I'm eating it. I'm not tracking it. And that's been working very well for me. If I do track, I track after the fact. So I can just kind of have an idea of where I was. And now I'm back up to like 2,000 calories. Exactly where I should be. So that has been nice. And my pain is gone. Yeah. I had a stomach virus, could not even handle fatty coffees. Still haven't added it back in. I understand. I'm still doing the fatty coffees. But it's been better mentally for me to just kind of back off for a little bit and chill. So that's one of the reasons I'm not doing the what I eat in a day and what I, doing recipes and things like that. I'm kind of worried more about the mindset thing. Wendy said maybe lower carb substitutes for holiday meals. We could talk about that. I should write that down. I can't believe the holidays, it's crazy. Because this is the October one, then November, and then December. Holy cow. Are you mindful of carbs, though? Yes. Yeah. I know how many carbs I'm getting. I'm paying attention to that. But I'm not stressing about it. I had to completely shift my mindset to kind of almost forget about everything that I've been told is the truth because it's not the truth for everyone. So I'm just like, okay, time to back off, just relax. Oh, that's one of the other things we were thinking about talking about was like seasonal eating. About how maybe our diets should change somewhat with the seasons. I'm actually going to be learning foraging next year. We have a friend of ours who's going to teach us how to go out and forage on our own land. So I'm actually very much looking forward to that. I thought that was going to be really cool. Wow, that is squeaky. Ooh, that is so squeaky. I'm writing down what people are asking. I believe our bodies are in flux, so over time we have to adjust to those changes. Which day? Some days I crave fat, and others my body says, hell no, fatty meat is enough. Yep. Lori says, I had started Sunday at 3. A friend cooked me pork loin and asparagus dinner Monday night. I had to start my 72-hour fast all over again. Felt like a 5-day fast. Oh my goodness. I'm just not big on fasting. I do not feel good when I do it. I do not like it. It just does not work for me. So I'm not one of those people who really promotes the fasting. The couple of times that I have tried it, it has not gone well for me at all. So, and I know a lot of that could just simply be because I'm not able to balance my electrolytes very well. It's been terrible. So you get so hyper. Yeah, I cannot stand the longer fast. Anything more than like 18 hours. And I start to really feel terrible. I start to shake. I get the headaches. I'll try all the tricks, do the salt and even, sometimes I'll add like the fat in and stuff like that. Nope. I'll start shaking. I will get hangry and I feel like I'm going to vomit. I'm like, if that's not my body telling me you need to eat something, I don't know what is. So yeah, the fasts just do not work for me at all. Christmas presents, holiday meals. I get a headache the morning after fasting, even for a day. Yeah, that's me. Oh, my head will hurt so much. It'll be so bad. It's so frustrating. And I can't do anything. I'm completely useless. And the longest fast I ever did was 4 days. And I just short of passed out on the 4th day. And that's when I decided to start eating again because it was not working out. Made it 70 or 47 hours yesterday on my fasting. Why would my fasting blood sugar be up after a fast? Probably because your body is making sugar. It's making glycogen and stuff like that because it needs it and it's releasing. It could be popping glycogen bubbles that are stored in your liver. It could be a whole lot of things. That was another thing we were talking about earlier today, was talking about what we know to be true. We absolutely know that we know it's true. And then you find out maybe it's not true. And that's kind of fun. Non-food ideas giving up for Halloween. Okay. Oh my gosh. My paper keeps snagging. There we go. Really mindful of grains and gluten. Definitely not the truth for everyone, but for me, it's essential. Yes, I have non-celiac gluten intolerance. So gluten I will avoid like the plague. No questions asked. Always and forever. Amen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. I just got a text though. Who's texting me? Oh, my husband should be home any minute. So I should let you guys go so I can go get his food. How about talking ethnic foods? I have no idea about ethnic foods at all. I've never even been out of the United States, nor out of the contiguous United States. The lower 48 is the only place I have ever been. Currently taking meds that have to have food to work, plus no food, and I'm really sick to my stomach. Yeah. That's the other thing I've noticed. If I take my magnesium and I haven't eaten that day, I will throw it back up again. No questions asked. Every single time. And I'm like, well, I have to take magnesium. Otherwise, I get severe leg cramps and heart palpitations and things like that. It's not an option for me to not take magnesium. And if I have to eat something to be able to keep the magnesium down, yeah. Oh, shoot. I have to go get something out of my car, too. I forgot. Okay. Anyways, that was interesting. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so my husband's going to be home in just a few minutes. So unless anyone has any other questions, I'm going to let you guys go. And I have a couple of talking points, a couple of questions for me. Now I have the hiccups to ask the Fab for tomorrow. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. And go do a few things. And then tomorrow we will record. That should be up on Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be unedited for the most part. And then I'm going on a trip. So, yeah. And then Tuesday is Siobhan Huggins. That interview will be going up on Tuesday. So, thanks, guys, for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to go get the rest of the wood chips out of my hair. And yes, hit the like button at the end if you didn't hit it yet. You should go do that now that I understand that. So, thanks so much, guys. And I will see you next time.